Hey guys, hope you're all well. So tonight I'm going to be going into the backyard for a bit. Um, from the way I'm thinking about stuff, what's going on outside, I figured I'll take the um, traditional spirit box out there for 5-10 minutes. Um, yeah, it's just an area that I think is like massively significant, and don't ask me how because I don't know, but the things we keep seeing on the like bedroom window and stuff and in the yard, it's just something different. And I don't know what it is, but I have ideas. Last night was absolutely mental, starting off with the kinect, and when I saw the footage back, like so table was about here, and then like one creeped downside of the screen, and it looked like it kind of like Daniel LaRusso'd, the table, give it a kick. And then like the night progressed, and it got more darker. It creeped me out last night, I'm going to be honest. The what is it, a drawer that fell over. I kind of noticed that, in peripheral of your vision. Went checking it out, then I noticed that the scripting board had been moved out. Now that's been moved out once or twice before, but in a previous video, I don't know if you'll remember this one, it was actually lifted up behind the couch, and then it was just like swinging back and forth on the wall. So it does have history with that. Then the typing stuff, about the window. That's another one of the reasons I won't go outside. But yeah, the typing, it's hard work. Forget any sort of communication on that. You've got to put so much effort in and time into it, and it's generally low gain because it doesn't say anything that's of any use to you. I think now someone's deciphered that phone call thing. We've had more information off that, even though it means nothing. Yeah, so plan of action tonight, I'm going to get some slippers on and put my cardigan on. Going to go, let's show you, I'm going out into the back. I might sit in caravan for 5 minutes if it's too cold, but it is bloody freezing. And yes, I am in shorts and t-shirt. Then I'm going to put the kinect on again. Them orbs have been fascinating me lately. So with how things have been going, it seems to be getting worse. I don't know why. I'm going to put it down to the fact that I'm ill, and it sees that as weakness. It's kind of like when I'm lacking, with lack of sleep and you run down and all that sort of stuff. It picks and chooses, when to fight its battles. But I am feeling so much better today than yesterday. I feel like when we've got the kinect on, I know that there's positive stuff around me. Even though we only had that one thing, what moved the thing last night, it was still, you're seeing like white glowing orbs shooting up and everything, and you just feel protected. So I'm gonna get some clothes on and we'll just get straight out there. Yeah, it's freezing. So this is without like doubt one of the craziest areas. Like, I suppose you can say the property. And I don't know why. It's just none of it makes sense. The decking's getting icy. This is where I slipped and went head over tits. You know, we've had shadows in yard, more shadows in yard than I think we've had in, if I'm being honest. If there's anyone here with me, I'm going to be turning a device on in a minute. I'd appreciate it if you could use it to communicate with me. Even better, if you could show yourself. I know you're likely here now, watching me. Oh my God, it's cold. Right, so what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to use the normal spirit box, and I've also got the Spirit Talker app on my phone. I'm just going to have a couple of minutes outside here now with the Spirit Talker, just see if anything relevant comes through. Obviously a lot of what comes through, a lot of what comes through this sort of stuff is just completely random, but you've got to, you know, ask your questions in a certain way. Do you know, like if you notice on devices, I'll generally say, if there's anyone here, can you say the word here? Now if you get the word here, that's kind of a intelligent response to your question, whereas you could without saying that, you know, gain that validation. There's so many different things, you know, what could come through a spirit box and just give you the impression that it's there. Or you say, like, my name's Lee, can you say Lee, you know, to show me that you're here. Right, Spirit Talker is on now.
We exercise you.
Do you think that's taking piss because I've just been walking right hard? Are you here now? Can you show yourself? Can you show yourself?
Please keep talking.
I'm going to keep talking. I'm going to get a different device out in a minute. Are you ready to communicate with me? I'm just going to put it in my pocket and walk round the yard for see.
Don't leave me.
Are you over here?
No, go away.
Don't leave. No, go away.
Worried.
You have nothing to be worried about with me.
Growl.
Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me where you are? Can you show me where you are?
It disguises itself.
Is it you I see on the window in the bedroom? And I've seen in the bathroom window? Is that you?
I had a bad past.
We all have a bad past.
Invoke.
Right, I'm going to pause this for a minute. In fact, I'll leave it on.
Old.
I am getting old. Right, so I'm in caravan. I'm going to leave door open. I am going to go outside and have a walk around yard with this in a minute as well. I'll actually put the camera up there, save me ass in a bite. Right, get some yard in. So yeah, this is just the regular spirit box. Again, I'll warn you, this can, you know, be offensive to your ears. In between questions, I'll turn it down, and when we're waiting for a response, when I finish my question, I'll turn it back up. I'm trying to figure out where volume is. Right. If there's anyone here with me now, or in the garden, can you start by saying hello into this device for me? I heard hello straight away. Can you say it one more time for me just to confirm that it was an intelligent response? Please say hello for me one more time just to confirm. You. Right. Don't think some of the questions I'm going to ask now, don't think I'm losing the plot, but it's not going to be the usual sorts of questions, you know, that you hear me ask. This is something that's been ticking over in my mind for quite a while now, you know, because it's just weird out here. Right. I figured I'd bring this device out because it'd be easier for you to use to communicate, because I don't... I'm not saying that.
Watch out.
Are you from a different place to this? To where I live? Are you from a different place? Lost our home. Can you tell me where your home is? Do you come from a different world? Are you from a different world to mine? Just said someone's coming on the other one. Are you from a different world? Can you speak clearly into this device? Because I'm not hearing much. Laura. Are you an alien? An alien from a different planet? I don't. It sounded like X-Files music that then. Do you come from a different world? It said not me. Yeah, forget that one. That is... For have any chance of success with, and people do, there's some people that have amazing results with them. You've got to get your ears tuned in, and mine are nowhere near that anymore. They used to be, but they're not anymore. Can you use this device instead?
Rat torture.
Rat torture. Can you show...
Light.
One light. We're talking.
My name is William.
Can you show yourself, William? Can you show yourself to me? I'd love to see you. next time I come out here, I'm going to bring a different device for you. The one you've used before, where you can just pick words out of it. Is it you that knocks on the back door? Are you trying to warn me about something? Is that what you're trying to do? When you bang like that, are you trying to warn me? And I see you through here sometimes. Yeah, I think my absolute best bet with doing this is like I did last time, you know, with Alexa. Just sit over here near the plug. You know, it's just said careful. And did you hear me step on the loose flag? Coincidence maybe, but oh yeah. There's certain things, and lots of people think the same. There's certain things what have happened, do you know, especially. I'll just leave that on. Guess what it said? Read the second one. Planet. I asked if they were from a different world. Careful, planet, myself. I might actually go back out after now with that. Unreal. Yeah, certain things, but the one thing that got me truly thinking that it could be, do you know, something other than ghosts was, I think she was called Laura. She took a screenshot in a video. A lot of you probably remember it, and there was like what looked to be an alien stood outside the house. And since then, you know, it's been ticking over in my mind, and just bizarre things going on, the light, everything. I'm actually in the next few days, going to make a video, you know, talking about all this and detailing and showing the weird things that have happened. Don't get me wrong, I'm like 99% sure it is ghostly stuff, but there's just that little doubt in your mind. And, you know, when you see the other stuff that's gone on, it is absolutely crazy. But yeah, I'm still convinced it's ghost, but it, you know, it's, let's just call it paranormal for now. Next couple of days I'm doing the headphone thing. We already did it once, but Stacey was in camera too much and stuff, so we're going to refilm it. I'm going to put headphones on, I'm going to put a blindfold on. I'll sit at one end of the room and Stacey, you know, right over behind camera, and just try it again. So I'm just got to get kinect set up now, and I'm going to try to wind it up a bit. So last night is basically a prime example of, you know, kind of ignoring it and how the energy builds up. And a lot of people say, I've already been through it, but ignoring it's the worst thing. And, you know, last night proves that. So tonight I'm going to, basically I've put kinect on and I'm going to wind it up. I'm going to call it out. Try to just, you know, kind of sap some of that energy out of it, because this is like a perfect scenario. I've got the screen here at side of me. It's in like a controlled environment because I'm like completely aware of everything what's going on. I'm expecting something to happen, and I can just see everything. You know, this is the perfect device for, you know, pissing it off. and generally it can't resist you. Once you start going at it for a bit, it will do something, whether that be knock a table over, it's come out at me before, and it's touched me, hit me, rugby tackled me, it speaks sometimes, makes noises. It will do something that wastes its energy, and that's all I can do for keep the wolf at bay. I don't have the ability to stop it. We've had priests, everything. I'm working with like a retired priest now, and the only thing that seems to work is just by lessening its energy. Prayer hurts it, but everything just seems to be temporary. It stopped for about 9 months when we had the first blessings. I've spoke about it before, but then on a live stream we heard like a demonic pig sound, and this is what it came back to. So the reason I do this is so I can later on have a chilled night or have a good sleep. This is just my way of attacking it. If you hear something, the cat's just jumped up next to the microphone. Vlad the imposter, I'm going to stand up. Can you come and show yourself? Can you come and touch me? Just so you know, I'm going to tell you now, I can see you on this screen. And I know that you hate this screen, don't you? Nearly missed frigging chair arm then. You hate this screen, don't you? Seeing an orb then. I can't get over that bit. Like, it just looks like it's pulsating. Is this where you come out of? Is this where all the darkness in the house comes from? You and your minions? Is this where you come from? Can you not hide that on this device? Because on the other camera, you only let me see that when you want me to. You've always said, I killed your wife. I did kill your wife. I hated you and I hated your wife. How does that make you feel? Show yourself. How about I'm going to go and sit I'm going to go and sit next to this dark thing on the wall. Literally just sat down and Alexa's off. I can't really hear it too well. Why have you suddenly started speaking while I'm here? Do you not want me here with Jesus by my side? I'm not afraid of you. I'm not going to speak to Alexa, but I will put the camera in here so we can.
I don't have an answer for that. me rest.
Won't let me rest. Right, I'm here. I've seen
Evil is all around.
many things go in and out of this wall. I've touched it when you allowed me to see it. And it was just a solid wall underneath. Why do you not try to pull me through the wall? Because you can seem to go through.
Game can help you.
What? That's a game can help me. Come out of the wall, I am here.
That's the key.
That's the key in my hand. Jesus Christ.
You are powerless.
I'm stronger than you could ever imagine. With this in my hand and in my heart.
Prayer won't help.
Saint Michael, the Archangel, defend us in battle.
I was his favourite.
Be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him. We humbly pray.
For it.
And do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, thrust into hell Satan and all evil spirits who wander through the world
You killed
for
my
the
wife.
ruin of souls. Right, I'm getting up off the floor, you're doing nothing. All you're doing is communicating on that device. And I'm not taking you on.
You will die, brother.
I knew we could get to that.
Anastasia, my love.
Anastasia is dead. There'll be nothing left of Anastasia now. History says she jumped off the castle.
Killed all who stood against me.
She jumped into the river. You never found a body. Anastasia is long gone.
My name is Vlad.
Absolutely fascinates me that bit of wall, to be fair. It's more, people, you think it terrifies you, but it's more kind of, like interesting. I don't know if there was any stick figures while I was over there. I couldn't really see the screen much. Last chance, coward, show yourself. If you was truly powerful, you wouldn't be hiding in the shadows. I've seen an orb. Go. I can't. Corner at screen. Powerful people don't hide. You do. Well, a bit lost. I don't know what I do. It's not. Generally, when I do this, it's. It shows itself.
Evil is all around.
Evil is all around. Yeah, it's hiding. I'm going to assume that it's expelling its energy on that, because that has said a lot. I don't think it usually says that much. From what I heard, it seems to be going through all different stuff it's said, in the past. Like, seeing if anything's going to click with me or work. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it here. I don't want to go too far, and make it seriously angry to the point where it's dragging us out of bed and things, but it's good for rile it up and then it wastes some energy. Just interested now for go and review this footage. So thanks for watching, guys.